everybody. I just want to talk about the Giants. I'm actually watching the Yankees game, and that's a whole nother story for another day or another video, shall I say, um, which I will be making a feature video about the Yankees. But that again, another video. The Giants. I gotta say, some things I've been hearing lately is that Hunter, the Browns really like him. So when the Giants come up to pick, when my team comes up to pick the Giants, we will be having a choice of either Abdul Carter, possibly, or Shador Sanders. Now, one thing about the draft and the rumors that and I don't know. I keep asking podcasters and stuff and media what is the percentage of people getting, in the media, people getting people that do the draft boards and the predictions and the rumors and stuff. Mostly the rumors, of course. How accurate are these rumors usually? Like, do big time media usually get rumors about who's going after who's interested in who? Does that usually come true? Does anybody know? If anybody knows in the comment section, please let me know. I'd really be interested to know that. So basically, it seems to be a different rumor like every day, and then maybe a rumor will hold on for a few days, and then the next rumor, and then the next rumor, and then the next rumor. I mean, I'm hearing everything from originally the rumor was Giants are really like Shador. Then it was then for a while there it was like they're trading up, they're going up to get uh, Cam Ward, and then it was for the longest time, Giants still might be in on Shador. They still like him. Then for a good couple of weeks now, it's been Giants want to get the best available player. So that would be either Abdul Carter or Hunter, which they're great players. Don't get me wrong. If we end up getting one of those guys and still maybe getting our second pick, which may either be a trade into the back of the first round, or our second pick in the second round, or our first pick in the second round. If one of that ends up being a quarterback, so we get, say, either Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter and a quarterback for our next pick. If it's like a Milrow or a Dart or somebody, I guess that could be pretty good. I wouldn't mind Quinn Ewers, but the guy's injury prone. When he's healthy, he's really good. So I still think those could be options as well. These could be scenarios that I wouldn't be really angry if we ended up getting Hunter or Abdul Carter, and then getting a Milrow or a Dart for the quarterback position. But I just feel like if we're in a position at 3 to get Shador Sanders, I think we got to go for it. Especially if our choices are between Abdul Carter and him, because Abdul Carter might be the best player in the draft, but I have a feeling he's going to be very, very injury prone. He's already dealing with shoulder issues, or he did deal with shoulder issues. He has a broken foot or had a broken foot. Either, I don't know if it was last season or in the off season, he broke his foot. So the guy could be damaged goods. And I'm just going to say it now. If we draft Abdul Carter at 3, and the guy turns out to be a major injury guy, and he's always injured and just doesn't live up to potential because of that, I am seriously going to gloat and say, I told you guys so. I told you we should have gotten Shador Sanders. I think Shador Sanders is going to be a superstar. Getting Wilson, getting Winston, not the answer at quarterback. Does it maybe buy us a year? Maybe and maybe not. Because both are kind of older players, past their prime. You know, maybe good backups, but are they good enough to sustain a whole year? And then there's the other end of the spectrum. What if we don't draft the quarterback? Everyone's saying, oh, you draft them next year. So, first of all, what if Wilson does good? What if he makes us a bubble team and we almost make the playoffs? Or what if we do make the playoffs as a wild card? Everyone's saying, oh, that's never going to happen because of our tough schedule. We have a tough schedule every year. So what, are we never going to make the playoffs? We're in a tough division. I mean, the Eagles are good. Washington's good. Dallas is usually good. The only reason they weren't good is because Dak Prescott got hurt. Well, they got a really decent backup quarterback, Milton, from the Patriots. Who, if Dak gets hurt, well, you could insert Milton and he might turn into a superstar too. So I think you got like at least 3 teams in this division that make it a really tough division to win or even win a wild card. Does that mean we just give up every year and say, oh, we don't have a chance? No. We try to improve the team, get better. We at least now have some quarterbacks that can give us a chance. But they're not the future, and they're not the answer at quarterback. We need a young franchise quarterback, and I think it would be a major mistake to not go after Shedeur Sanders if he's available at 3. Or heck, if we have a chance to trade up to 1, you do it. You trade up to 1, you get Cam Ward, and that is that. You do it. You do what you have to do to get your quarterback at the top of the draft. Now, again, if we get a Abdul Carter or a Hunter and a Milroe or a Dart, I'm okay with that. At least I know the team's trying, you know? But I have a bad feeling about Abdul Carter. The guy's got all the talent in the world. He's proved it. Someone in a chat I was in said he single-handedly with one hand won, basically played really good and, guided his team, But, if the guy's already, dealing with shoulder issues, we already got guys on the line that are dealing with shoulder issues and injuries and whatnot. Do we need another often injured guy? So if it's down to Abdul Carter and Shedeur, you guys really want to go for that often injured player over the more sure thing and Shedeur Sanders? I don't know. I think that's a big mistake. Another thing I heard today was the Giants are finalizing their draft board. They're getting really close to finalizing it. So I guess they pretty much know, who they're going to go after. Now, I heard personally that each player that you're going to bring in for a visit will let you do one final, I was going to say inspection, but I meant physical. Like you have a physical with the team. So if they had Abdul Carter in, which, did they have him in? They didn't list it, but they might have had him in. They get a chance to see a physical of his, to see, is this guy healthy? So we don't even know. Maybe if the guy's physical doesn't show that he's healthy, maybe if the Giants have him or Shedeur to choose from, they might go after Shedeur instead. And let me just tell you this. Being that there's a different rumor, it seems, every day, and being that it just changes every day, people's perception of this draft in the media and what they think the Giants are going to do and what they think every team is going to do. I think they're just shooting from the hip, and they don't know what the hell is going to happen. We'll know on draft night. Or if there's any trades that go down before the draft, we'll know that. We'll know at that point, what's going down with the draft. But for right now, it's all hearsay. No one knows. We don't know what the Giants are going to do. We don't know who the Giants really have their eyes on. All the only people that know that are the people in that Giants draft room, the owner of the Giants, and the people in that Giants draft room. Those are the only people that know. I am sure any information Giants scouts and GM are giving out to the media is all a smoke screen. It's red herring to make people think this is who we're going after So then they don't want to play their hands, so the teams ahead of them don't get any ideas, or even teams behind them don't get ideas about trading up to get their guy. I mean, they're not gonna tell who they like. They're not gonna say, "Oh yeah, we like Hunter and Abdul Carter." You really think the Giants are gonna do that, or any smart team is gonna do that? No one knows. We'll know on draft night. We'll know on draft night. Okay, one more thing. One more thing that I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys something. So my hair is getting a little longer, first of all. I'll say that much. Okay. Maybe some of you guys have seen ASMR videos with this, or know about the tingly sensation you get, goosebumps up and down your spine and your head and whatnot. Well, this item here, which was in a party favor bag at an adult party, not like, just a party filled with adults. You basically go like this, and you basically go like that, and you get that tingly feeling. And I'll tell you what, it is like a head massage. It's like someone's massaging your head. I will totally recommend these if you want to get, and if you want to watch ASMR while you're doing this as well. I highly recommend that. I highly, highly recommend that. Anyway, that's not a promo. That's just something fun for you guys. I don't even know what you call that, a head massager or something. And yeah, my hair is getting longer. I really want to get a haircut, but I'm kind of liking the longer hair. I have tried to grow my hair in the past, and I get sick of it. It gets hot. It's hot down here in Florida, and when you shave your head, it's so nice and cooler to deal with. So I don't know. I might go a little longer. I'll see how it goes. I do have a full nice head of hair. I'm 43 years old. I'm going to be 44 on June 5th. My birthday. If anyone wants to check out my link tree, I've got my throne gifts in there. I don't expect anything. I really don't. Anything given to me, I look at as a blessing from God, and I'm not owed anything in life. So don't get the wrong idea. I'm just saying. I don't know if a lot of you guys know, at the top of my YouTube page and Twitter page, if you want to check out my Twitter page, is my Linktree account. I've got all my accounts on there, and you can check out all my accounts. It's right on my Linktree account. Okay, thank you, everybody. May the force be with you, and God bless, and go Big Blue.